Thanks for staying with us at STL Live. I'm Sarah Thompson, and we are discussing a celebration of expression with our guests, Elizabeth Busekrus of Student Writers Studio and Brittany Forrest of Youth Expression St. Louis, otherwise known as YXP.
Yes.
Thank you for joining us here on set. And now we're going to talk about this event coming up on Thursday. Tell me a bit more about it. What's going to happen?
Yeah, so kind of the focus of the event, it's very casual, and the focus is to highlight some student performances. So YXP and Student Writers Studio, we're both going to have some students there to perform for the individuals who show up at the event. And really, we're wanting to highlight that because the students, that's the heart of our organization. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a place really for the attendees to learn a little bit more about our organizations. You know, some of the individuals, Brittany's invited, some I've invited, so they're going to get a chance to really learn about some really cool things that are happening in St. Louis.
Oh, that's great. And so, I mean, people will hear it's a combination of what? Spoken word?
Yes, definitely.
Short
so
stories?
We'll have some of our students that are like been dedicated to the program since we started. Okay. So we'll have like probably somebody that will be rapping, somebody that's doing spoken word, and even some singing. So just the students that's always been involved and like always really show what they're made of. So I'm very excited about that.
No, it sounds exciting. And how did the two organizations link up? I mean, how did you come together?
Yeah, so I used to work for Mission St. Louis previously through my AmeriCorps Vista year, and one of the ladies from the Beyond School program at was St. Louis College Prep, she put me in contact with Elizabeth and saying like, oh, you organizations both kind of link up, have like a similar purpose, you guys should collaborate sometime. So we end up having a collaborative YXP open mic night back in November, and it turned out really, really well, like just seeing both organizations practice what they learned and then now like expressing it.
Got it. Were you going to add something to that, Elizabeth?
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to add that really our missions are very similar. You know, we're working on developing key writing skills, and they're providing a space for expressing writings of students. So the collaboration that we did in November really suited both of us because we were able to bring some of our students that we had worked with to present what they had been working on throughout the semester. So it's been a really great partnership so far.
No, that's great. And this is a chance for people really to see sort of the finished product or not finished product, but some of the work really that some of the students have been doing. When we get down to it on the day-to-day, like for example with the writing, I mean, what are you saying to students? Are you helping them sort of develop a voice? Are they already coming in with a really strong voice to write or express themselves, and you're just saying, this is a little bit better way that you might channel it or perfect it, or tell me more details about that.
It honestly depends on the student, and that's what's so great about working in the Writing Center, because we get to work one-on-one with the students and really suit their individual needs. So some of the students will come in. We have a 7th grade student who is a fantastic poet, and she already has a really strong voice, but what she struggles with is confidence. So we work a lot on performance techniques. There's another student who, you know, she has the ideas there, but you know, maybe sentence structure and communicating it effectively through her word choice is kind of weak. So we work on developing that so that her ideas, that her voice really comes through. So I would say that all of the students who come in already have a really strong voice. We just work on conveying that voice to an audience, because that's always the struggle, right?
Right, and I imagine that that's similar.
Yeah, definitely. So my favorite part of YXP is just watching the kids grow each and every month. Like, for example, we had this one student that would love to dance, and you just progressively saw him getting better and better, practicing his moves, and just feeling that confidence about himself. So we actually had a YXP mic check, so it's kind of like a little workshop to kind of perfect whether you did poetry, you were dancing, singing, and we kind of like did instant feedback, like what do you think they did well, what do you think they can work better on. So those things have really helped in the long run.
Well, no, this event coming up on Thursday is a great chance to see all of this work in action.
Definitely.
We've got the information there for you on the screen. It's a celebration of expression taking place this Thursday, May 10th at Central Print Print. That's at North 14th Street. And for more details, you can go to studentwritersstudio.org or just hit them up on social media on Twitter for both programs, both organizations, as well as Facebook for Student Writers Studio. Again, studentwritersstudio.org. Thank you again for being here, and good luck with Thursday. Good luck with Thursday. All right, well, there's more STL Live right after this. Please stay with us.